Hey man, we're gonna see what they got. But speaking of the raid, right? Did you see that viral video of Diddy? He was seen in Miami with Stevie J after the raid. You seen that video?
Yeah, I seen it.
What you think about that?
Well, I go way back when Stevie J first came to Bad Boy after they left Uptown Records and everything like that. And Stevie J and Puff fell out real bad over, it could have been producer credits and the whole 9 yards. But Stevie J didn't F with him until Love and Hip Hop. When Stevie J went to Love and Hip Hop and he became famous from that, Puff called him over there and they had a meeting. And I guess they rekindled their friendship because I used to bodyguard Stevie J and, go to different clubs. I got pictures and everything. Stevie J didn't mess with Puff, until after that Love and Hip Hop thing went down, so now they back cool. What got me about the stuff like that them being back cool, that Stevie J went on TMZ and was speaking up on behalf of Diddy. Now, if anybody I want speaking up behalf of me, or I had anybody speaking up on my behalf, it wouldn't be Stevie J. You understand? I don't think that an individual of his caliber is capable or can be trusted in a way that I would like for him based on his actions on television and who he is as a person, what he has been shown as a individual is a type of individual that I would have speaking on my behalf. Come on, we know he's a drug abuser. We know that he's been seen putting his hands on women in the wrong way. And I don't know, that shit is crumbling, man. You know what I'm saying? But you can always say this, man. And the infamous words of one of the world's greatest comedians, Richard Pryor, cocaine is a hell of a drug.
Why you say that? Cocaine is a hell of a drug.
Because LaRob said that they be doing the liquid cocaine in the bottles.
50 Cent has set the internet on fire once again, this time by taking direct aim at Stevie J over his continued association with Diddy. What might have been brushed off as a casual remark instantly turned into a social media shockwave. Known for never backing down from controversy, 50 transformed a single moment into a viral storm, forcing fans to question where Stevie J's loyalty truly lies, friendship or fame. Some see it as another example of 50's unmatched ability to control the narrative, while others sense deeper tensions simmering beneath the surface. One thing is clear. When 50 Cent steps into the spotlight, it's never just talk. It's strategy, spectacle, and dominance. And this clash proves the feud is far from finished.
Now he's invited to the Diddy parties. In that whole thing, if you read it, he said that Diddy said he was having sexual relationship with Stevie J. So all I can say is this, man. If two men lay down, how many homos get up?
Two.
In my book. That's all you can say, man. You don't know. Unless you catch them in an act like that. You understand what I'm saying? But if Puff said that he laid down with Stevie J and two men lay down, two homos get up.
Yeah, I mean, that's a hell of a quote, man. And if I'm not mistaken, Stevie J, he was with you the night Big got killed, right?
Yeah, Stevie J was there. Stevie J was there. And as soon as Big died, he was supposed to get on the plane with them and go to New York. He rushed to Faith Hotel. Rushed just to the hotel. He was wearing my cross and my chain. Right? I said, Stevie, I'm not selling you my cross. My cross got blessed. He said, let me wear it. I said, yo, okay, bro. He gave me $1,500 for the chain and then never paid me for the cross. End up giving Faith the cross and the chain to give to little Chris Wallace. That's what he said he did with it.
You think it's a chance he was cracking Faith back then?
I don't know what he was doing, bruh, but it's funny they end up now. It's funny he ran to Big's wife when he got murdered.
This didn't start overnight. Long before the latest shots were fired online, tension had been quietly building, waiting for the right spark. And 50 Cent just lit the fuse. Famous for his fearless approach and instinct for stirring chaos, 50 has now locked his sights on Stevie J, reopening long-standing rumors about loyalty, industry politics, and hidden alliances inside hip-hop's inner circle. Stevie J's close ties to Diddy have always raised eyebrows, but with 50 dragging it back into the spotlight, whispers have turned into a roar. This is no longer about personal jabs. It's about power, influence, and who really controls the game.
He also alleges that Diddy forced him to watch a video of Stevie J having sex with a man.
Cool, little Stevie? Huh? Cool Stevie? What Johnson used to call him, Stevie? Yo, I read that, man. I don't know if you know this, but then maybe they have a tape that we didn't see because the pictures was a little vague. There was an exotic worker came out and said that was him and not Stevie J. But in order for them to put that in there, they must have clearly thought it was Stevie J or think it's Stevie J. But you got to get this. All right, check this out. He knew that this kid admired Stevie J and loved the work Stevie J had done in the industry in the past. This kid looked up to Stevie J. Now, what if Puff told him that was Stevie J in the tape? And the guy looked like Stevie J. He did facial, his face was fixed like he was doing some of the faces Stevie J be making. You understand? So now, the kid could have been drunk, kid could have been high. He was like, yo, Puff could have been like, yo, you talking about, this is somebody you admire. Look what he doing. This Stevie J right here. Now, in that kid's mind, he may have thought that was Stevie J, or he think that's Stevie J. If Puff told him that was Stevie J, it was Stevie J. So people can't say, oh, he lying and everything like that, because we really don't know what was said, but the kid said he told him, this is somebody I admire. This is somebody you got high aspirations for, that you want to be like. Look and see what he doing. This is what you should be doing too. Wow. That was crazy.
And you knew Stevie J, right?
I knew Stevie J real well, bro. I knew Stevie J when he was with Bad Boy, one of the hitmen. When him and Puff fell out, I used to, take Stevie J around and everything, bodyguard him in certain places and everything. Stevie J was one of those dudes. He was a good brother, but he always wanted to be seen.
And when you hear these allegations, right, you knowing Stevie J, do you think it's possible that he could be gay?
Well, I don't know his sexuality, but cocaine is a hell of a drug.
Here's how it all went down. 50 Cent took to Instagram and dropped a bold, unapologetic message aimed straight at Stevie J, calling him out over his connection to Diddy. No vague hints. No playful teasing. This was a direct hit meant to shake the room. Within minutes, social media erupted. Comment sections exploded, theories spread, and everyone waited to see if Stevie or Diddy would respond. It was classic 50, calculated, fearless, and perfectly timed. One post turned into a viral spectacle, proving once again that when 50 Cent speaks, the entire industry pays attention.
Shout out all Urban Central, yeah, this Pluto, Future Hendrix. Love to my hometown, Atlanta. Gotcha.
Curtis, what's good, man? You and your feelings about Daphne? Is she with gang them? Or is it that you sucking little rod? However it go, I want you to fade for all that. Since it's entertainment, Let me beat the shit out of you on TV or something. Don't duck that. I'm calling you out. What you want to do, Curtis? Curtis! What's up, everybody? Another great workout today. Staying in shape, staying inspired. Inspiring myself. You know what I'm saying? First thing you gotta do is inspire yourself. Without inspiration from within, you know what I'm saying? That self.
50 came out swinging with his signature blend of humor and hostility, openly calling out Stevie J for getting too comfortable around Diddy, and even suggesting he was being used in the process. But 50 didn't stop at subtle shade. He doubled down, mocking Stevie's fashion, dismissing his entire vibe as uninspired. Beneath the jokes, though, was a sharper message. This wasn't about clothes or appearances. It was a calculated attack on Stevie's credibility, loyalty, and the image he's built through powerful connections. Every insult carried intention. Every joke masked strategy.
What are you doing? I am just bringing it to your attention that it is now July the 6th. And I gave you 2 days for a grace period just because I had to get my shit together. I was having a good time. But 5 months, there's an app check for you or a paycheck for me. Thank you. See where you at right now. Let's see where you at right now. 1,000 by July 4th. Okay, man.
It is. My birthday. It is. Out here, we're enjoying ourselves in Miami. But it's Saturday. Sunday means you're only a day away from Monday.
Man, you ain't got what?
And we want the fucking money come Monday, 5
or else.
Get the money. We want it once. We want it once. Not 90 in the stack, though. Make sure they give you the whole
And I'm gonna spend your money right now. I'm going to borrow $1,000 from 50. Can you give me $1,000?
Absolutely. I'm bringing it to you.
Give me $1,000. They give me $1,000. And guess what? You get your money when I get mine.
Especially now you owe me $1,000 after I give me $1,000, and I'm gonna need mine by Monday.
Yo, tell you about what happened last night, right? Snoop come backstage in the Barclays, right? So he come, they smoking the weed and shit. Yo, this niggas was smoking shit, bro. Like, that shit was not even regular weed, I promise you. The shit was crazy. Like, I'm high as a motherfucker, and I ain't even smoking this shit, right? So, I'm like, he said, yo, you want me to do anything? I pop out. I'm like, all right, cool. We do something, you know what I'm saying? Then, the promoter came in, he saw the money. When the money came, that nigga eyes went up like, I should have known right there not to fuck with that nigga, right? Not to go on stage, but then I love him come on stage. After he come on stage, he talking about, yo, you gotta give me something. You gotta give me some money. Huh? What you talking about? Why you didn't get that from the promoter niggas? You gotta charge these niggas more. Fuck that, man. This is not me, man. This is them, man.
The moment 50 Cent's post hit the internet, chaos followed. Social media went into full meltdown. Fans split instantly, some praising 50's fearless honesty, others accusing him of crossing the line. Within hours, major hip-hop blogs and entertainment outlets picked up the story, dissecting every caption, every frame, every possible motive. Memes flooded timelines. Reaction videos multiplied. What started as one post turned into a cultural moment, blurring the line between entertainment and real-life tension. Now the question is simple. Will Stevie J or Diddy clap back, or will 50 walk away owning the spotlight once again?
We know we've heard of Puff being in rehabs, secretly going to rehabs too. So, my man, when you get on those type of psychotropical, I think it's psychotropical drugs, man, and you start believing your own bullshit, and them two individuals together, man, you know they got to be crazy. Something got to be wrong with when he stood up there and he said that he want to challenge 50. And I don't know much about that clout. Him challenging 50 to a fight, and we seen how 50 Cent. We seen how Stevie J fight on Love and Hip Hop and all that other bullshit. Him, Scrappy, him, this other cat. My man, there's no way. There's no way. He don't want it with 50, bro. That's if that ain't cocaine, the Pope ain't Catholic.
So you feel like 50 Cent would give Stevie J that work?
It wouldn't even be a job. 50 Cent will whoop. 50 Cent will whoop niggas like Stevie J on the way to a real fight.
You seen 50 fight before?
I ain't never seen 50 fight. I seen some tapes of him get down on that end, but I never seen him fight in person. But I know the demeanor of a man. I was with 50 Cent on a couple of occasions, and one occasion, it was just me and 50 and about probably 6 other dudes that didn't want to get out the car because he was ready to get down. And you could see it in him. You could see he got it in him like that. I'm looking at him. I wrote this shit about this shit in my book. 50 ain't back. He don't back down, bro. And you could see when you know a dude is about it and got it in him, you can see it in his eyes. You can see it in the way he carry himself. You see how he threw his own man in the bushes, Tony Yayo. They got tapes on 50 getting down boxing. I've seen takes on him. You know what I'm saying? I've never seen him in person, as far as fighting. I've been with him in person, but he got it in him, bro.
But yeah, that caught me by surprise because I always knew that Stevie J, he did production for Bad Boy, but I never knew him and Diddy was that close until, as of late, since the raid. So.
Well, they was close. Bro, Stevie J and Puff was like pots and pans back in the day. I don't know what happened between them, but something happened on the producing credit side that Stevie J stopped effing with him. And, Stevie wasn't dealing with him at all. He was just doing more stuff for Jodeci than he was Bad Boy.
Some believe 50 Cent's words weren't just random shade, but a glimpse into real fractures between Stevie J and Diddy, cracks in a friendship that once seemed untouchable. Others see it as just another flare-up in the endless cycle of celebrity feuds. Still, this one feels different. The buzz refuses to fade. Fans are analyzing every reaction, every silence, every move. Will Stevie J or Diddy respond with fire, a slick subliminal, or calculated silence? Either way, this isn't the end. It's the calm before the next wave.
Well, hit me. Well, hit me, because I'm telling you I got talent. Like, what? Well, hit me. Well, hit me, because I'm telling you I got talent. Like, Phil? Like, fucked up. But look at my GLE. Look at my GLE. That's a fuck there, my nigga. That's a fuck, my nigga. You can hit me. Go ahead. I don't care. It's a take, man. Nah, fuck the man. I don't care about them. I don't care about it. I don't hear my shit.
He just wanted you to see his Instagram, man.
I believe my shit. You know what I'm saying? And I put money down my shit. I am crazy. I'm telling you. Somebody say about the talent. It's not going to work. How is it going to work? Your shit is not going to work. How is it going to work? Your is not going to work. You know why? It's stupid. The way you're approaching it is wrong. How? First you have CD or nothing? Nah, what the fuck is that? There's nothing to play right. There's nothing you can show me right now that's going to help you. IG. They're like, yo, look at my IG. It's going to help you right now. Bro, school me, man. Come down.
Alright, so how much y'all want for this one?
The tech, 145.
145?
Yeah, it's all iced out. That's a big boy. Yeah, it's a big boy. 5980.
I like this one. I ain't gonna hold you. But you know what? Alright, look, you can hold this 40 right here.
Why hold it?
That's that. Yeah,
who's that from?
That's from the road Timmy right there. That's they gave me 100.
Coughed it up. That's what coughed it up.
That 40. But look at it. When they find out how much money I'm getting for this motherfucking chain, well, look at this. You see how I be doing these niggas. Oh my
Those are 2 carats each.
Oh my goodness. What's that? All the carats.
150 carats.
150 carats. Bro, Timmy got to send another wire. Snoop, everybody gonna have to help.
We need some of that money now, man. We need the money now, man. We need the money now, man.
Yeah, we out here. You see me? I'm chilling. You know, we just in the barbecue in the back. Yeah, I'm drinking. Yeah, I ain't driving nowhere. I ain't going nowhere. We just chilling. Me and Drew Black. Matter of fact, what's up, nigga? I'm making a video, man. Then they interrupted my motherfucking video. Huh? Who? Where you at? Over there. My man Joe Black. I got Joe Black in here. We chillin'. It's nice out. It's nice out. It's Memorial Weekend. We gotta remember the fallen soldiers. You see, she said born rich. I wasn't born rich. I was born broke, but I'm rich now. Hold up. Bull. You see that? I got the rose niggas. Cause niggas never understand, so you gotta do niggas like this. Boom, and then you hit them with the rose. Go straight out with the rose like that. And then when you get them with this rose right here, you gotta you gotta take it up. You always gotta take it to the next level. So you gotta, there you go. Then you hit it with the rose. That's how we doing. Rose all day today, baby. Memorial Weekend. We doing it big.
What the fuck you doing?
I'm cleaning the side.
What the fuck you doing, nigga? Shit.
Rich nigga just
this nigga shit, huh?
Always love. It's always love. Yo, so check it out. Why nigga came in the store and gave me this $20 right here, right? He said, here, take it. $20. And said, I stole your CD in 5th grade.
Right.
Yo, listen, my cousin, the only person who knew about it was my cousin. But this bitch on some bullshit. So I know she gonna go left on me. I don't need you putting me all over your Instagram or anything. This shit is wild. This shit is wild. 50.
So, I know everybody been on this Instagram and all the social media stuff y'all been seeing, saying 50 saying I'm broke, I owe him money.
I never said that, Jack.
First of all, let me get y'all to the real story about all that bullshit he talking about. Years ago, literally years ago, about 4 or 5 years ago, maybe 6.
It wasn't that long, Jack.
We in the Palms Casino gambling. All right, 50 won something. He leaves, come back, he give me a bag, say, Jackie, hold this. I don't even think I even know if the motherfucker won.
No, you know I won, Jack.
I looked at his 50 bag, so I'm like, I ain't gonna look at the nigga bag, it's his bag. He said, hold it. Hold the bag, we get back to the hotel. He tripping, talking about 3,000 is missing.
Where the money, Jack?
$3,000 is missing. And you doing all this shit, Five?
This right here is power right here. Stars. Boom, right here. My birthday. This joint right here, this Sony crackle right here, this the oak right here. Boom. This right here is my Batmobile, the BMF mobile. And this right here is my Isaac Wright project. My Isaac Wright project on ABC.
Now the situation is under a microscope, analyzed, debated, and amplified across every corner of social media. What began as online jabs has evolved into something much bigger, exposing the fragile balance of power, loyalty, and image within hip-hop's inner circle. With every repost and reaction, the stakes climb higher. This is no longer just gossip. It's a moment that could shift alliances, reveal hidden tensions, and force major players to choose sides. This feud has become a test of loyalty, legacy, and influence.
Listen, hold on. Stop the music. Hold on. Hey, listen, 50 now. Hey, nigga, hold on. That's my kid.
just saying that shit is bad. I was gonna stand over here, you know what I'm saying? But listen up, y'all family up. Listen up, what up? Listen, if y'all family, don't do it on stage here. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I know. I'm just saying though. It made me look crazy. It made me look crazy. Y'all niggas arguing. I got a little arguing. You know what I'm saying?
Let the music play real quick. I don't hear everybody talking to me.
Yo, listen, hold on. All the DJs fuck with both of them. Y'all make some noise. This is what we doing. We got this up here. Play that motherfucker record we was playing. Play that motherfucker record we was playing.
The real question now is whether Stevie J and Diddy will confront the situation head-on or let silence speak for them. Both choices carry weight. Confrontation could ignite the storm, while silence could signal strategy or weakness. Fans are watching closely, decoding every like and cryptic caption. And standing at the center of it all is 50 Cent, the architect of controversy, fully aware of his control over the narrative. Once again, he's turned tension into headlines and drama into momentum. This isn't just online noise anymore. It's a real-time power play, and the world is waiting for the next move.
But now I heard she's cooperating with the feds.
She's a civilian. What do you expect?
Right. Well, what's interesting, I actually looked this up because I'm sure when they settled the lawsuit, she signed an NDA saying she's not going to write a book, she's not going to do a documentary, whatever else.
When the feds come, that's probably all out the window.
Well, yeah, here's the thing. An NDA is a private agreement.
Yeah,
a criminal case supersedes that.
Yeah.
So she could be compelled to take the stand, and she could basically throw that NDA out the window on the stand.
Of course. And she's a civilian, and it is what it is. And yo, let me tell you something. God got his ways of humbling people.
Yeah.
You could be right here, and the next day they all laughing at you. We're public property.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I learned. When I seen Fitz down there, we public property. You can say whatever you want to say. So it's public property. You walking on the eggshells, my nigga. Whoever you are. And if you a black billionaire, come on.
It's over. It's over. It's looking bad out here.
As for niggas taking up for 50, 50 been not fucking with Diddy for his reasons. Like niggas be saying little funny shit behind the scenes, and G-Unit spies is everywhere. G-Unit spy, that's when G-Unit spies is everywhere, bro.
Okay, because I remember one of the funniest Drink Champs ever was 50 was on there, and he said that he met up with Diddy, and Diddy offered to take him shopping.
Yeah, you can't tell a nigga from New York.
Crazy.
No, you can't tell a nigga from New York no shit like that. Let's be real.
He's like, what? He's like, I'm a bad bitch or something? I got you to let me take me shopping?
You gotta understand, Fifth been like that since the beginning of time. When he used to come to the block, he was the nigga like, oh shit, boo-boo coming.
Yeah.
Like, oh man, this nigga, some shit is about to start. That's who he is.